Betty Darby may be famous for her peanut brittle, but it's how she got her start that tells the real sweet story.
He makes these spoons.
After years and years of friends oohing and eyeing over the delectable treats, she and her husband Darby walked into the kitchen and walked out with a successful business.
Well, I've been making it about 35 years for, Christmas presents and what have you, and the grandkids and that sort of thing. Very good business friend of ours, very successful man, told Darb, Betty needs to do something with this peanut brittle because it's wonderful, because I sent him up some.
And that's exactly what she did. 4 days a week from August till December, Betty and Darby cook up the old-fashioned treat from their historic downtown Murrieta shop. From 4:30 in the morning on, they mix, pour, and bag it up, keeping the process as simple as possible. Some people were skeptical about her business venture. After all, she was already 65 years old, but that didn't stop her determination.
One time when we was young, we heard this quote. It said, if you wake up in the morning and you don't have anything exciting going on in your life, you best find something. Life's too short, and it's true. So we've always done that.
But it's not as if she'd had her own business before. In fact, she was content taking care of her family and her home in La Cresta. But still, she gave it a shot.
It's very exciting because my husband built houses forever, then we raised quarter horses for about 30 years, and we're pretty much home buddies, but we needed something new to do. We've done all that.
And while they have their regular customers who visit the home-like storefront, it's on the road at the Harvest Show festivals where the real action is.
This is peanut brittle. We're talking just down-home peanut brittle, but you know what I found? All the years we've been doing it, it is so fun because people like to know you've made it, you're there, and we are there, and we travel with the show. We go from San Francisco, Scottsdale, Las Vegas.
And traveling to the first show was quite a shock.
We showed up down there, and about 200 or 300 women came through the door, so excited and shopping, and I says, oh, right, this is a world I never knew existed.
But more important than the number of bags being sold is the reaction from their customers.
They say it's absolutely the best. It doesn't hurt your teeth. It's not hard. And our daughter-in-law and our son and daughter-in-law joined us in Ventura a couple weekends ago, and I was busy talking to a customer, and so she gave a customer a sample, as we give samples at the show. And she got so tickled, and I says, wait, she says, this lady just, her eyes rolled back in the back of her head. Oh my God, it is so good.
And it better be good. After all, she and Darby put a lot of effort into making the 500 plus pounds per week. And they do it all on their own.
The secret is it's so good, we feel, is because it's made in small batches. There's no big things. The temperature is watched right on each stage, because that's what's important. I usually do the cooking and all of this. Darb drives, takes care. He does all the shipping and he does the PR.
So you're putting him to work today?
Today, because we're kind of under pressure now.
We're just being able to do what we feel like doing, and we don't have anybody to answer to, and this is our own little thing.
And how is working with the man she's been married to for 52 years?
You know what? We feel pretty lucky that we have something to do. And I'm going to use this at our age again, because when you still want to work, after you get in your 60s, not real marketable in a lot of areas. So you go make it happen for yourself. There's lots to do. Like I told you before, he never even knew what a kitchen about, and after about 2 weeks, he knew how to make candy better than I did. But you know what? That's okay.
And while her supposed retirement days are anything but relaxing, will she continue doing this forever?
We'll do it until we don't. But right now, it's fun. We don't want a job. We're just having a good time together.
And enjoying the ride of Betty's Brittle is more than they could ever ask for.
He rode up on my front yard when I was 16 on a Harley Davidson. And we've been on a big ride ever since.
From historic downtown Murrieta, with photographer David Pena, Jennifer Jensen, Channel 27 News.